Hey, it's around here. If you're currently in the rabbit hole of looking for a software for your online course and what platform you should use and Googling different things and asking questions in Facebook groups and just going through that whole research mode, this video is for you. And I'm going to answer probably one of the most common questions I get, which is what is the best platform to start if you want to set up an online course? Now, in case you are new to my channel or new to me in general, you should know that I help people with the tech stuff, and I have been through a journey for the last few years helping people with the tech stuff of building their online course, their membership. I've got my own courses. I've got 10 plus courses. I help other people with their courses, and that is pretty much what I have worked with. And I've got experience of a lot of the different tools. There's Mighty Networks, there is Kartra, there is ClickFunnels, there is MemberVault, there is, WordPress, different plugins, there is Teachable, Podia, Kajabi, Learn Dash, Learn Worlds, ThriveCart, Thrive Themes, System.io, New Zenler. The list goes on and on and on. If you were to go and actually do a research on this in Google, you will probably find dozens and dozens and dozens of options, which can be really overwhelming. Now, in this video specifically, I want to cover the aspect of WordPress. And instead of getting into a debate as to whether WordPress is right for you or whether you should go with a out-of-the-box all-in-one platform, what I want to go over in terms of the comparison of those two options is I want to go really logical with you so you understand how to understand and look at the pricing side of things. Because I know that some people, and I see it in Facebook groups, they say, oh, use WordPress, it's the best, it's easy to set up. It's freaking not easy to set up. I don't care what anybody says. If you are in the beginning journey and you're not really that techie, WordPress is going to be a freaking nightmare for you. Okay, it was a nightmare for me when I was setting it up. It was just not easy. And I'm talking about the time period where I really wasn't techie and I didn't have a tech membership. I wasn't building websites for people yet. And this was over 4 years ago now, 2018, I think it was, where I was starting to dabble and I tried to create an online course. I didn't sell anything, but I tried to at least I was trying to set it up, right? And at the time, I wasn't building websites yet for people, right? So I wasn't techie at the time in any way. I'm not super techie now. I'm not a developer. I'm not a coder. I'm just a drag and drop simple type, you know what I mean? And I could figure stuff out. Now, I want to go really logical with you on pricing, because when you look at WordPress, you got to understand that there is different tools. So for example, I'm showing you MemberPress is a course platform option for WordPress, and that's a plugin. And you could see that you could get it for $197 a year, which doesn't look like much. However, what you need to know is this does not cover two things. It doesn't cover video hosting. So you're gonna need to get something like Vimeo or Loom, for example, and that's just something that you're gonna need to get. So if you look at Loom/pricing, that particular video hosting, I think it's $10 or $5 a month, give or take, okay? Anyway, there you go. So $12 a month, that's an example, okay? Or you're gonna need Vimeo, which is $15 a month, or you're gonna need something else. So those are the options. And it doesn't include email marketing, okay? So if you wanna get a certain amount of email subscribers, that's going to cost you extra. So you can obviously go with different tools that actually give you up to 1,000 subscribers for free, but it's going to come with different limitations. Like you cannot do different things which are actually really important, right? So that's one thing you need to be aware of. This is an email marketing tool called ConvertKit, which is a really popular one. This is MailerLite. Again, you can start with for free, 1,000 subscribers, and that's okay. This is probably the best option on the free side of things for up to 1,000 subscribers, which is actually plenty. Okay. Now, here's the thing you need to look at. If you were to add up and stack $179 a year plus email marketing costs, plus video hosting, that starts to add up. Do the math on that, okay? There's other course platforms which are also WordPress, for example, BuddyBoss, again, $228 a year, or LearnDash, $199 a year. So those things start to add up if you were to look at it. Now, I personally am a fan of System.io. And I like it because it's beginner friendly and you can be on the annual plan. This says $228 a year. I actually have a special link for $197 a year, and you get up to 5,000 email contacts. You have also the video hosting all included as well. So you get all the video hosting you possibly need. File storage is unlimited. In fact, you get file storage unlimited on the free plan, all right? And you can have up to 2,000 email subscribers. You can have one course, which is free. And this particular option gives you 3 sales funnels, 15 funnel steps, 1 blog, which is like a website, and you're going to basically, this is very, very generous. The part where System.io gets you to upgrade is that there is limits on the email campaigns, the order bumps, the workflows and automation rules. These things are things you're going to probably need more than one if you're going to sell something, okay? So you can actually get away without having to do too many fancy automation. You go really, really, really simple and actually stick within those limits, and that's okay. But you'll find pretty quickly you're gonna need more than one, okay? So this is where they kind of get you, and you're gonna need to upgrade to the higher plan, which is 228. But the 228, the majority of my customers actually are on this plan and they don't need to upgrade. I mean, some people do definitely upgrade to this or this, but even this is the plan that I'm on. You have unlimited everything. Let's do a quick comparison. So you get up to 5,000 email contacts on the $197 a year, okay? I know it says 228, trust me, it's $197 a year, okay? 5,000 email contacts. If you were to get a limit of 5,000 email contacts on MailerLite, this is gonna cost you $35 a month, okay? If you were to pay for the year. In ConvertKit, if you were to pay for the year and you want 5,000 email contacts, right? $60 per month for the year. So if you were to do the math on that quickly, 66 plus video hosting, and we'll go annual again, plus 15, 81, multiply that by 12, 66 plus 15 is 81, plus multiply by 12 months. It's $1,000 per year for 5,000 email contacts, and then you gotta pay on top this. So you're looking at about $1,200 per year if you were to go with an external email platform, WordPress plugin, and video hosting. $1,200 per year. For less than that, you're going to be able to get the unlimited plan, okay? Now, what the comparison I'll give you, $1,200 a year or this, that's the difference. This is gonna end up being 5 to 6 times cheaper if you were to go with a pricing plan like that, which is why I really like System.io for the pricing side of things. And for most people getting started, this is a way more reasonable price. This is per year, okay? So that's why I recommend System.io, and this is where I would to go really logical with you. In terms of ease of use, I've got 100 plus tutorials on System.io, and there's a lot of benefits to System.io as to why I like it. What I can tell you is that there is going to be a learning curve no matter what you choose. I don't want to sugarcoat anything to you in terms of, okay, choose WordPress, it's going to be painful, but if you choose System, it's going to be easy. No, everything is going to have a learning curve, okay? Now, I do think System is going to be a lot easier. I do think going with another platform, even Kajabi or New Zenler or any of these, is going to be easier than going with WordPress. That's my personal preference, personal opinion. However, with every one of these platforms, there's going to be a learning curve. Personally, I find that System.io has one of the best features, but even System.io, there is other tools out there that might have better onboarding and they're easier to use to get started, okay? But again, in terms of the pricing wise, then I think the best value for money you're definitely going to get with System.io, which is why I definitely recommend it. If you're looking for a different solution that you're like, I want something that's easier, then there is different tools that are probably easier to use than System.io, at least as a learning curve. What they don't offer, and I won't get into names right now, what they don't offer is they don't offer an all-in-one business solution, which includes email marketing and which includes the video hosting and things along these lines, which you're going to need anyway, okay? These are the two things that are, even though there might be platforms that could give you the course side of things, they don't give you the email marketing, and also they don't give you the funnels the way System.io has it, which is a very important aspect as you want to grow a business, okay? So when you want to grow a business, you really want to start to understand what funnels are, how they work, how to automate different things, and so on. If you still want to get some additional advice on this, please let me know any questions below in the comment section. Just leave a question for me about what other platforms you want to review for you and things along these lines. And if you want to get a one-on-one free consultation with me on choosing the best platform according to your circumstances, you can go to aroundfunnels.com/software and go through the questionnaire. So you'll see here aroundfunnels.com/software. If you look at the menu on the very top, you will see here a button that says free consult. Just click on that and it will take you to a questionnaire. You can fill in all the information here with the different questions that you have, different queries, what you're currently using. I've got a whole process that I want to know from you, and then I'll be able to advise you as well. This questionnaire is actually free and so on, and I'm looking forward to speaking with you if you want that additional help. Or if you want just ask me questions in the comment section. I'm happy to answer those as well. So that's about it. Thanks a lot for watching. If you are going to use System.io and test it out, go to eranbukai.com/SIO, and this will give you access to the free account of System.io. If you're already using System.io, you want to explore and actually pay for it, you can go to eran.link/197 bonus. And this is going to tell you a little bit about everything that I offer as a bonus when you use my affiliate link for System.io. So check it out. There's going to be a video explaining it. You see everything you're getting for the plan. And yep, that's about it. If you have any questions for me, let me know. And yeah, System.io also migrates your website. If you're already with someone else, System.io would actually migrate your website for free if you are on the $197 a year plan as well, which is incredible as well. So that's about it. Thanks all for watching. I really appreciate you. Somewhere around here, you'll see a playlist on System.io if you want to see some tutorials about it as well. And yep, that's about it. I'll speak to you soon. Cheers.